Alright, Frostbite Caves Day 15. This is somewhat of a tricky level, but it can be manageable with a pretty simple setup I got right here. So first of all, get yourself a sound producer. And I would suggest you get Sunshroom, but you can go with anything, pretty much anything, like it doesn't really matter. It's just that at this level with level 1 plants, I will prefer Sunshroom. Then get yourself Hurricane if you have him. He's a great plant, he's a great staller, and he will just push those zombies back all the way and he will just save you so much time. But if you don't have him, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. You could get, for example, walnuts or I don't know, squash if you have him. Or it's not mandatory for this level, but it's a nice to have plant of a kind. Then you will need Chard Guard. And you have to pick Chard Guard. Because we will put it in front of the pepper pole and it will just block zombies forever. Just they can't get past it. So it's mandatory to pick Chard Guard. You see that ice blockade right there? Yeah, you will need something that can deal with that efficiently. And Chili Bean, right here, is pretty good at that. So bring him. Then you will need Cherry Bomb, not really need, but you know, it's a strong plant, why not get it? Then, you know, the ordinary hot potato and pepper pot, so your plants don't get frozen. If you have fire pea shooter, if you have him, you can bring him instead of pepper pot. Pepper pot is fine, but fire pea shooter is way better. And finally, you will need a main attacker for this main firepower for this level, and I will prefer a repeater for it. He's a pretty well-rounded plant, and he does fairly well. Okay, so let's get started. First, just put your sunshrooms like usual, start your level the way you will start a level. The first zombie will not appear in a lane with pepper balls, so you will need to take care of that yourself. This one appeared in the middle, for example. But just wait for a bit before you kill it. You just focus on getting your sound producers set up. That's the most important part. After you set them up, you just put a chili bean wherever it is, because that will take care of it, you know. And then just slowly start putting your pepper ball. Yeah, pepper ball. Because of how slow it recharges, you will need to put them fast. Like, you wait for 10 or 20 seconds, I'm not sure, it's a long time. You need to put them down fast. After you put 2 of them so your plants don't get frozen, start putting your Chard Guard. The Chard Guards are essential for this level. You could also use Walnut, but Chard Guard does a way better job than Walnut. See this zombie, for example? Yeah, he just got sent back 3 tiles. He's got no chance. Alright, so focus on putting down your pepper balls, because that will prevent your plants from getting frozen. After you put just 2 of them down, start putting your repeater. I would suggest you have 1 pepper bolt and 1 repeater at least in each lane, so you have equalized power in every lane. 1 repeater, 1 pepper bolt. That's amazing. So far so good, as you can see. Also, refresh your Chard Guard whenever they run out of leaves. You will need a pushback, And as you can see in the bottom right corner, I refresh the char guard. You should do that pretty often. And also, as you can see in the top right, use your chill wings on the blockhead. Because they are way too tanky for repeaters and pepper balls to efficiently deal with them. So there's nothing much else left to say. So for now I'll just leave and let you watch the level yourself. But if I see anything that I should point out, I will tune back in. Yeah, I forgot to mention. Plant food, you should save those for the very last wave. You can use it to, plant with a char guard, refresh the chair bomb like I did there, and you should be done, actually. This level is not that hard, again, but it can be a struggle and I can understand that. So, have fun.